So are you driving the car now?
Yes, I am.
All right. Since how long that you are dreaming to drive a car?
Quite some time, quite a few years, in fact. But then it just happened after few sessions with you. Just made me lose the fear, of course.
From the expectation point of view, right? What we want for ourselves, right? I'm going to take a deep dive into how really things gets into our experience and things we actually experience in real. So let me bring you something over here so that you can differentiate things by yourself. All right. So first thing is about when we want something in our life, in our career, people, that you wanted to have more placements, more submissions, more money, whatever you expect, right? So that is an expectation from which stage that you are on. That is what is important. For example, are you expecting something out of scarcity? Are you expecting something from fear? Are you expecting something from greed? Are you expecting something that you know that you are going to get? Because when we get something, when we have something in our life, let's say this is the output, all right? This is the output if we are expecting in our life to happen. And before that, there is an expectation comes into the play. Okay. Now, I'll take you deep in the further calls when we meet. But for now, I'll give you some information, brief information that you can start your day from that. What is that one thing, one shift you are going to do that is going to have a drastic change in whatever you are experiencing? So, this is expectation of something output. So, can someone tell me what is expectation? What is the definition of an expectation? Anybody can unmute yourself and talk.
So something that want we desperately, that is we call expectation.
You are saying anything that we want is expectation, right?
Yeah,
Want is expectation. That's what you are saying?
yeah.
Okay. Anybody?
Yeah, desire.
Desire is expectation. Desire is equals to expectation, Akanksha? That's what you mean?
Yeah,
Okay. Desire equals to expectation. Anybody?
Thinking about something. Thinking about
Thinking
something.
about something is
But
expectation.
it is coming in life. That is expectation.
Okay. Thinking about something which is coming in our life is expectation. Okay. Anybody? So, thinking about something coming in our life, okay, desiring something and expecting or wanting something, that's what if you said. Now, whatever you have said in the three things, people, is it belief is backing to that or not? Is the main question. So, when you are saying if belief you whatever you have expected, wanted, anything, right? So first is if you are expecting plus there is a belief backed by it. All right. So it is your wish, your want, anything, if that is backed by belief, now this becomes that you are knowing of getting something plus belief of it is expectation. Wishing, wanting, thinking, if there is no belief, It is just a mere hope. So you need to know, if you hope something, you may not get it. You have to expect it. For example, when you book something on Amazon, do you wish, do you desire, do you want, or you know that it is going to be delivered? Right? That's what I'm talking about. That when you have expectation, then what is that you do? When you book something on Amazon, do you go and call the call center guy every day? Do you check your order, where it is, where it is, where it is, or you just leave it and wait that you know it is going to come on its right time? What will you do? In general, when a farmer, when after mowing all this thing and his garden, and after planting, they just leave it by knowing that the seeds are going to germinate, and I just have to let it happen. I just have to allow it to happen. So now, here this expectation, knowing that something is coming, plus your belief will bring this thing to closer. Now, you expected something, meaning you wanted something, and you doubt whether it is going to come or not, it will not come. Now, this is what two things you need to understand in your life. Whatever you have wanted, you wanted more money, you wanted more placements, you wanted a good house, whatever you wanted, the moment the want comes, okay? Now, the moment here is a want came in, that want came in, that I want, let's say, 10 lakhs rupees which I need. If this is there with me, I could able to fulfill most of my desires, my dreams, whatever you said. This is what you want, desire, everything is there, 10 lakh rupees. Now, the moment the thought comes in, now what is that going to happen? There is another thought goes again, and it thinks that what comes in, people? How can I get it?
Idea.
Or is it really possible? By focusing on the current, by focusing on your current perception, current situation, we think that it is really possible for me to get it or not. Now, here, few things you need to understand, that anything that you wanted, okay? Now, for example, if I ask you right now, what is the one thing that you really need or want at this moment, people? One thing. It could be some sort of money, or could be an item, or could be something. Now, what is that you need to take your awareness is, whatever you have wanted, right? Whatever the thought, the scenario, the situation, whatever that has happened, that made you to want that thing that you are wanting now. You are not naturally wanting it, because whatever you are wanting now, was that a want a 1 year ago, 2 year ago? Answer that. Whatever the one thing that you are wanting, was that a want? The same want was there. Let's say you wanted a watch now, you wanted a good top, you wanted a good dress, or you wanted a bike, or whatever the want that is like, I wish I can have this, right? For example, whoever got into the coaching program, right? The mentorship program that you have been in. So, was that a want 3 years back, 4 years back? Because 4 years back, 5 years back, I was there, but we were not connected. Making sense,
Demand,
people?
demand of timing. I'm sorry for interruption.
Yeah. Akanksha, what was that?
Demand of timing, like because of the time and situation is also depend upon our want.
No, exactly. The time and situation makes you to want it. Yes? Agree what that
Yeah.
Akanksha just said,
Yeah.
right? So the time and situation which is making you to want, it means that you have not naturally created, because a moment before of that want, it was not a necessary thing. But when the situation occurred, you said, now I want that. Now, the moment you are thinking, I want that, it means we look at the absence of it in our life, and from there we go and want it. Because it is absent in my life, whatever I'm wanting, that is the reason I want it. Because the thought came in that all of a sudden that I want a iPhone 15. I don't know from where it came in, but came in, let's say. Now, but let's say you guys are holding 6s or 11, 12, 13, 14, whatever it is. Oh, I have 14. How can I afford 15? My salary is like this. Okay. There is a lot of expenses. This, I think I might not be able to get it. But what you need to do is, why did that thought came into me first? Because a moment before that was not the thought. But the moment when it came in, it means that that thing is also wanting you. So only the thing is, whenever you are getting a thought, a situation makes you to think, want, desire of something, it means you are ready to get it. Now let me ask if we'll take an example of Sharuna is here. Sharuna, you can hear, right? You are here. You can hear me, right? So here, what does that happen is she was working as a senior recruiter, and she has a certain amount of salary coming in, and somehow everything was going good, but a feeling, a kind of internal turbulence is there, but she wanted to upgrade herself no matter what, because she's not comfortable with at this stage, but and she wanted more on the salary increment, at the same time more on the responsibility and opportunity as well, and she wanted to see herself doing something which was a dream for her. Yes or no?
Yes, Suman, that's right.
She did not take that light. She believed that, okay, if this is what is happening, I think I need to do something. And Sharna, within how many days that you achieved all the three? Your dream to ride, and your money, and your responsibilities?
I would say within 2 or 3 months.
Less than 3 months, I believe, right?
Yeah, within 2 to 3 months for sure.
Right? She got 100% increment, recognition of that position, what she was expecting. Plus, so are you driving the car now?
Yes, I am.
Right? Since how long that you are dreaming to drive a car?
Oh,
Your car?
quite some time, quite a few years, in fact. But then it just happened after few sessions with you. Just made me lose the fear, of course.
So here the expectation, first her expectation, whatever she wanted, right? So she just did not let it go, but she has acted on that with a belief that what else I can do. That's what I just wanted to speak with for her example. Now, anything that you are wanting, it means that you are ready for that. And if you have already that your 15 Pro, then why would you want it? Making sense what I'm saying? Because it is not with you, that is the reason you're wanting. And that want which has came, it did not came last year, day before, yesterday, or maybe last week, but why it is coming now, you need to ponder upon that thought, and you say, okay, maybe I really need it. If I wanted this, there is always a way.